How you doing?
Good. How's it going?
How's your last year been?
How's my last year been? Okay, well, let me think. January 6th, I was busy. Hey guys, it's Alexis from Shopify Rebellion, and today I'll be answering the same questions that I was asked a year ago. Alexis is the GOAT. Take one. Yes!
What do your teammates call you?
Most of my teammates call me Lexi. If they call me Lex or Alexis, I get kind of scared. My teammates call me Lexi more than anything. Sometimes Karn just like farts at me to get my attention. She'll just go,
How old are you?
21. I am 22.
What's your role?
I play Initiator.
What's the last thing you Googled?
Oh, my last Google search was how safe are propeller planes? Because I flew from Ottawa to Billy Bishop and it's a very short flight. It's a 1-hour flight and I've never been on a propeller plane before, and I was right next to the big propeller at my window. And I was like, this feels a little janky. And so I was Googling to make sure that I would not die.
Do you remember what lemmings are?
Actually, I think I Googled what lemmings was. I think it was a bird. It's a bird. No, it's a rodent. I thought it was a bird, but it's a rodent. Yes.
Character development. How much has your life changed since last year?
Honestly, not much. I mean, I was very happy last year, so for it to be the same, I'm happy with that information. My hair is the exact same.
What time do you go to bed?
I like to be like a good citizen and like go to bed at like 11, 12, but like that never actually happens. So usually around like 2 or 3. Nowadays, I go to bed at like 2 or 3 a.m., but I'd like to be on a better sleep schedule, but does that happen? No.
Last year you said two or 3.
Nice. I haven't changed my sleep schedule in a whole year.
What's your favorite food?
I've been on an avocado toast grind, even though this is a bit of a delayed trend. Any Italian food. But like, I always say my favorite food is spaghetti, but that's like basic. So I just say Italian food now. Any Italian food, like all Italian food.
Do you go back in time to last year and tell yourself something else?
The only honest answer would be to take my anxiety medication sooner because I was so afraid to take it, but then I started taking it and I felt better. But that's like the only thing, to be honest.
What song do you have all the words to memorize?
I mean, I know what I answered last year, and I want to say the exact same thing, which is any Crown the Empire song. I know all the words to every single song. That's my favorite band of all time. Someone who I really like this year is Julia Wolf. She's like really popping on TikTok right now. She's really good. I'm going to her concert at the end of this month.
What's your favorite season?
Like, it doesn't really matter because I don't go outside, you know what I mean? But if I had to pick one, probably summer. My favorite season is summer.
What's your most used app?
Okay, like unfortunately it is TikTok. I spend probably, I'm not gonna say how many hours a day because that is embarrassing. I delete TikTok a lot because I will like go a week and just only use TikTok forever, and then I have to delete it for my mental health. Yeah, see, that's what I need to do, is I need to go back to deleting it.
What's your most useless talent?
All my talents are very useful, so I don't have one. I can make a weird noise that my teammates don't know what it is.
What are you afraid of?
Actual like practical fear is like the ocean. Truthfully, I'm afraid of throwing up. That's my biggest fear. But the fear that I tell most people is the ocean because that one is a little bit weird.
Who's the most overpowered agent?
Probably Ray's still. Well, it was Teo and then they nerfed him. Maybe like Yoru.
What's your favorite show right now?
Ooh, okay, any reality show. Me and the team were watching Temptation Island, and then me and my boyfriend were watching Love is Blind, and then we watched Love Island. And it's just so fun to like judge other people and then think about if you were in their position, what you would do. That's kind of mean, but it is really funny.
Pick an agent to be stranded on a desert island.
I know I'm biased because I love Breach and I'm a Breach player, but like he's got robot arms. Like I feel like that's kind of practical. He has like tools and things in his arms. I have to say Breach, he has robot arms. He's gonna do everything for me.
I want to show you what you answered for books you were reading last year.
My favorite book of all time is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. It's like a historical fiction. The book I'm reading right now is called Everything I Know About Love, which is like a memoir about like this woman's life. A book that I just read that I'm obsessed with, Just for This Summer by Abby Jimenez. So good if you like romance books. I mean, based. Like, she's so based, honestly.
Have you guys recommended more books?
So let me look at my Goodreads. Okay, the book that I just read that was really good is called Beautiful Boy. And that's like, there's a movie about that book that a lot of people have seen. It's with Timothy Chalamet. But yeah, that book was insane. Right now I'm reading The Bell Jar with Katsumi. We started a book club, but that's our first book in our book club. The best book I've read this year probably is The Nightingale, which is also historical fiction. I think that's like a trend with me. I like historical fiction, especially based in World War II.
You're in charge of the next patch. What's it?
I'm gonna say the same thing I said last year. Buff Breach, guys. Let's buff Breach. Let's buff Breach, but only for me. They literally just nerfed him for no reason. There was nothing wrong. Why did we do that? Let's buff him.
Texting your voicemail?
Texting most of the time, but if there's like really juicy tea that I need to share that I cannot contain myself in one text message, I'm gonna use a voice memo. I send Mel a lot of voice memos because I just can't get out my energy and excitement through text.
What's your coffee order?
Anything really sweet. I like bitter stuff, but I don't super like bitter coffee, so I add a lot of sugar.
How you celebrate?
Usually I celebrate by sleeping, to be honest. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. That's my celebration for working so hard.
If you could give yourself advice for a year from now, what would you say?
Grind for Radiant. Get Radiant or you're a loser.
How should this video end?
How should this video end?
With a slate, but we don't have a slate. And cut.
Made a clap.
I did?
Clap.
Hype.
Yeah. Wait, really?